What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Trill Collector, man, coming to you guys with not another figure review, but somewhat of an explanation video, where I've been for the past month. A comparison video as well. I've been getting a lot of questions about certain things, figures, and all of that, and what's the difference. But before we get started, man, I just want to say, to all the new subscribers and friends we have on the channel. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, man. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to come and check out your boys' content. Here you're gonna be getting nothing but straight up, upfront, non-biased answers when it comes to these reviews. So thank you guys for taking time out of your day and checking out the boys' content. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that took time out to inbox me to see what was going on, to check on me personally, see what's happening and all of that. And yeah, man, if you guys are, happen to come across your boys' videos, man, go ahead and hit that like button and notification bell so you guys could, definitely know what's going on and when I'll be able to drop these videos for you guys. So it's been a month, a little bit over a month, since I uploaded my last video. And as you guys can see here in the background, man, my detox are pretty much empty. That's a good thing. Some may see it as a bad thing, but I think it's good. Simply because I'm transitioning to the dark side, right? I know I said this when I first started my channel, that I'll never get into resins, but I kind of had to eat those words, man. I'm transitioning to the resin game now. So I pretty much departed with majority of my collection. I still have a few here that I have an attachment with, but I do have some pretty awesome stuff on the way. So guys, be on the lookout for that. The few that I have on the way is the 1/4 scale MRC trunks, the new BT Studios Majin Vegeta. What else? Possibly an Exceed Arrival Vegeta resin. Possibly a Alphabito Topo versus Vegeta resin as well. And I think that's it. So a total of 4 right now, but they're pretty big, man. They're not anything, small or anything. So that's why I kind of had to take out some of the shelves in the detox to kind of make room for those bad boys. But they'll be here momentarily, hopefully within a week's time or so. Yeah, that's what's to look forward to. And the reason I transitioned into the resins, guys, is because, as you guys know, for the past couple of months, it's been kind of the same thing. We've had, of course, the Fear of Android Kujis. That was an awesome set. We've had the History of Film, which I think was pretty awesome as well. And then we had the Dragon Ball Super. And then this month of October, we'll have the Omnibus Ultra, I think it's called, with the Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan Trunks, Yardrat Goku. Last prize, who was the last? Oh, last prize Majin Buu. And it's somebody else that we're close to be getting. But I think I might end up getting a few figures out of that set, predominantly Trunks, Imperfect Cell possibly, Majin Vegeta of course, and maybe the last prize Majin Buu. I'm really not sure. But yeah, I won't be really just going so hard on Kujis anymore, because they're pretty much, putting out the same thing, but different reiterations or variants of it, right? For instance, we have the Kuji that's coming out in January that has the last prize Ultra Perfect Cell when he's like really buff, and then we have the Super Saiyan Grade 2 or Ascended Super Saiyan Goku, which is pretty much just this guy right here, but just with a Goku head on it, But the grill out of that I'll be getting will be the Mecha Frieza and King Cole. I'll definitely be getting those. But like I said, with that going back, that's the reason why I kind of slowed down on my Kujis collecting and pretty much got rid of my current collection that I have, because it's just, it gets kind of redundant after a while. And I'm just, like I said, this is a non-biased channel, guys. I like giving you guys the truth about it, but when I sit back and I looked at my collection, man, I had the same figure like 4 and 5 times over. The same character 4 and 5 times over again. Just a different color, different variant, different manufacturer, but it's the same character, right? So I'm like, you know something? Let me get into these resins, because these resins, they come with a limited run, meaning that there may be only 300 of them made, or you know, something like that. So they kind of retain their value if you keep them up a little longer. You know, keep them maintained, keep them, you know, in good shape. You can pretty much get your, you know, money's worth out of them. And they're, you know, they're pretty cool to look at. You know, my biggest fear was I have small children. So my thing was I didn't really want to, you know, get them. But now that I've done that, I want to transition to getting these resins. So that's kind of where I've been. That's why the collection looks kind of scarce right now. But the real reason for this video is that I've been getting a lot of inboxes about what's the difference between, do I prefer real Kujis or do I have some fakes in my collection? Where is some place that you can get, you know, bootleg figures from in order to do some customization or something. So me being the person that I am, I decided to go out of my way and get a couple of these bootleg figures for you guys to kind of show you the difference and you know, kind of get you guys' opinion on it. So first one we're going to be looking at, guys, here is the let me see here. This was pretty dope, not gonna lie. This is a Super Saiyan Vegeta, as you guys can see right here. He is based off of a resin, a really popular resin at that. I'm not sure who makes it, but this is a PVC figure that they pretty much just made a, it's a resin figure, or statue, should I say, that they turned into a PVC figure, which I think is pretty dope. For it to be a bootleg figure, the quality on it is pretty good. Really not too bad, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that I don't like on it is that his hair is like extremely bright yellow. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. But other than that, man, for a $25 figure from AliExpress, man, you really can't go wrong with that. This figure, I'm gonna, you know, send it off to a buddy of mine that he's gonna end up customizing it for me. Kind of turn to like a manga dimensions type figure. So that's gonna be pretty dope when he gets done with it. And another one here that I have for you guys is the it's another Trunks that's based off of resin as well. Same thing's gonna happen to this one. It's gonna get turned into a like a manga dimension style figure when everything is said and done. So, you know, these figures are really inexpensive. But yeah, man, the only thing that I don't too much like about them is that, first off, they're not licensed official products for one, and that they're, you know, some of them you can tell are kind of cheaply made. Like this guy right here, he's extremely glossy, and I'm not a real big fan of these glossy figures. And of course, like the quality, you know, of it, you can tell it's kind of wonky. You know, I don't think Trunks' sword was ever that long in the series of the anime or the manga, but you know, like I said, it's based off of a resin, so that's kind of why it looks like that. But to show you guys the big difference in it is, here is the Super Trunks, man. This is my favorite Kuji. This is the one that made the cut in my collection that I had. You can tell the quality difference on this bad boy compared to the Vegeta. You can look at the skin coloring there. You can look at the hair. You can pretty much tell the difference, right? But once you start getting into this, you know, customization and painting and all that type of stuff, then this is definitely what you want to go with. Like I said, 25 bucks, man. You can get this figure. It's a solid weight. You can go and get it customized the way you want without spending hundreds of bucks on an actual licensed product that you have to pretty much just break down and destroy, to do what you want to with. Now, with that being said, I'm not knocking anybody that buys figures from AliExpress or has any kind of, if their collection is predominantly AliExpress stuff. This is not towards you. I'm not trying to down anybody, but for me and the way that I collect things, I prefer, licensed products like this bad boy right here. So like I said, man, this is still an awesome piece for what it is. If you're on a budget but you love Dragon Ball, I would definitely pick this bad boy up here. Same way with the trunks on this side. But if you're a customizer or someone that likes to paint or likes to put their own spin on things, definitely check out AliExpress for that. So that's kind of what the video was about, to give you guys a little explanation of why the collection looks the way it does and what I'm getting into now. So like I said, we're getting into resins, guys. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited about my 1/4 scale trunks that's coming, my BT Studios, and possibly my Exceed and Alphabito resin. So definitely be on the lookout for those, guys. Like I said, it's been one hell of a month. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I just want to get on here, guys, and just let you guys know what's been going on, and to answer you guys' questions about official products versus bootleg products and all of that. So I hope this video, you found it informative. If not, I completely understand. But for those that asked about it, I hope it gave you guys a little insight. But yeah, when I received this guy, man, I was like, I was pretty impressed with it. But I can tell, just being an avid collector, kind of the subtle differences with him and stuff. I still have 2 other figures of these on the way that's gonna be customized. It's gonna be a Piccolo and a Majin Vegeta that's based off of resin as well. So once those other 2 get here, I'll be sending these off to my buddy to get painted and to have him put his own spin on them. So definitely looking forward to see how those will come out once it's done. So as always, guys, this is your boy, the Trill Collector, man, signing off. If you guys are on Instagram, follow your boy at Trill_Collector512. There you can see all of my collection I had from day to date. And then you also get to see all of my new stuff that's coming, all of my resins that's coming. So definitely looking forward to that. Really excited to share this part of the collecting journey with you guys, man. Thank you guys for reaching a milestone of 500 plus subscribers, man. Once I started this channel, I never thought I would get to that milestone, but it's all thanks to you guys. And thanks to you guys for taking time out of your day to check out your boy's channel, man. It really means a lot. It truly does. And so we're just going to continue to grow with this channel. We're going to continue to do what we got to do as a community and get the word out about these awesome statues and figures, man. So as always, man, this is your boy, the Trill Collector, signing off, man. So as always, man, keep it trill and keep collecting. Until next time, bye.